What up, what up, what up? But oh, we're gonna have bad reception for a few seconds while I walk out of this area. Because I know y'all be bitching about it's lagging, it's lagging. I know it's gonna happen. What up, Ribbit? It's gonna be lagging. What's up, buddy? How are you? Am I a streamer? Maybe. Are you a streamer? Are you sure? She watches my stream. Tell her thank you. That's awesome. See ya, buddy. Have a good day. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. What's going on, y'all? If that sister fucker comes in here, ban his ass. Fucking people that, had kids with their sisters, man, that's fucking disgusting. Ban his ass. Where you been, Tom? What you mean, man? I was just here last night, 2 days before that. What up, Ryan? How you doing, my man? We've been active as a mother effer. We did 6 catches. We only got 5. In Vegas, shit, we've been getting it done. Anthony Luce, the cruise, bruh. The sister lover. The sister lover. Racist bastard. Hey, he gave me $1.99, We'll take it. Hi. He gave me $1.99. All right, what's up, guys? What's going on? What's going on? Is this a catch? It is not a catch. We do have a catch tomorrow. I'm excited about tomorrow's catch. We're going to test out the police department. We're going to call them 2 hours early, like they said, 3 hours early. I'm going to go show up to the police department, meet with the officers and the detective, give them all the evidence, and then we're going to go do the catch, and we're going to call them when we need them. We're going to say, get them, boys. So I don't know how they're going to want to do that. If we make a code word, what we're going to do. Tomorrow is the day we try. The only thing I'm kind of worried about is, if they flake. So I need to tell the detective and the cop, like, listen, man, we never know. So we don't want to waste your guys' time. Do you guys want to just be on call, stand by? What do you guys want to do, right? Steven Slots, Horseshoe with the 2. Thank you so much. The good news is if they flake, I wonder if these cops could go get them anyway, right? Like, don't know. Absolutely. It should be good. I'm excited, but we'll see what happens. Look at that salt and pepper. Damn, this motherfucker getting great. Just having to get notifications. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. So did you try, Jay, did you go in sub and then unsub and then sub again, turn on your notifications? I've heard that it works. I don't know, though. I don't know. What's up? I assume they'll at least talk to him since the allegation's canceled. Well, they're going to talk to him. They're going to arrest him, you guys. So this is what they want to do. They want me to meet up first so they can see if there's enough for an arrest, so they don't have to worry about talking to the predator when they get there. There's no bullshit. They come up, suits and boots and fucking cuff and stuff, Last night's pred go to jail. No, actually, I'm still waiting. I got to get that turned in today. I got to figure it out. I was expecting a call from the officer, but then maybe we need to do it, so we need to get that done. Probably honestly going to happen tomorrow, but yeah, I don't think they're going to do anything, but we still need to do it just in case. When are you going to come visit Austin, Texas? I don't know. I did, and I'm getting them. I did that, and I'm getting them again. Oh, it did work. Okay, yes. Yeah, some people say it works, and some people say it doesn't work. So try it out, and it does work. Yeah, the officer said something about there was a homicide. In cars is one to say fuck off cops. But she said, Tommy, I believe this guy. He was super nice. He was apologetic. So, it could be true, but it's always, right? It's always. So, but, if cars was like, I actually kind of believe the guy. So he was super nice and respectful. I need to call them and get that done, though. I can't put it off too long. But typically we have a number and a name, and we just send over all the information. So I got to figure that out. Thanks for the reminder. But at what point could the pred then say you're an agent of the police department violating his Miranda rights? So we're not working with them. All we're doing is we're giving them the evidence early, and then they'll be watching the live. We tell them to come in. So essentially, we're still not working for them. So I think it's going to be fine. Even back in the day, what's his name did it. So as long as we're not claiming to be police, which we're not, we're literally just, I shouldn't say working with them. We're literally giving them the evidence early and letting them know where we're at, and they'll be watching live and they'll come in. He said they'll be at our disposal. So I'm not sure, but it's worked for, Dateline, NBC and shit. They didn't read the Miranda rights, until the cops talked to them. So we're not even going to do anything like that. Anything in Utah soon? No, 801 Bill. Thank you for the 5 though, brother, but nothing in Utah. We're not going to be traveling for at least a couple of weeks, probably a little bit longer, because I'm getting my motorhome all fixed up and shit like that, and it's not going to be a quick fix for sure. So yeah. What up, Skyla? Sorry. They did not arrest him from last night. They didn't even show up, y'all. They didn't show up. So right about when I was about 15 minutes from home, it was about an hour and 10, hour and 20, hour and 30 minute drive, hour and 20 minute drive. I forget what it was. We were about 15 minutes from home, and the officer's like, I can be there in 15 minutes. It's like, really, bro? Really, bruh? Bruh. We wait for 2.5 hours, and the moment I leave, they're like, oh, I can be there in 10 minutes. Like, bullshit. Yeah, fuck Denver is true. It's true. I don't say fuck all the Denver police, because I'm sure some of them are good. But if somebody made a comment last night, I'm like, fucking, I can't stand Denver. Fuck Denver. I don't like them. They're like, I think the feeling's mutual. It's true. They don't like me because why? Because why? Maybe they bought into some of the troll shit, or maybe they're just fucking shitty people and they're like, this guy's acting like he's a cop. Well, I'm not acting like I'm a cop. I'm trying to catch predators. And a guy that we have messages saying like, oh, I got away, ha ha ha. Now this guy's gonna go out and he thinks he's unfucking touchable. So the next time he picks up a beer, he's gonna fucking have sex with a 13-year-old. Then what? Then what? Like, it's wild, man. It's wild. So shame on you. Shame on you for Denver for not showing up, and shame on Lakewood. Shame on you too. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. Like I said, the cops, we had a chat, and they want to do exactly what Federal Heights does. They want to be in the area. They want us to let them know, and they'll come rolling in. So that's just what it is. Tomorrow we should have the cop, because he said he works from, I think it was like Wednesday through Sunday or whatever he said, from like 2 to 11. So we're definitely gonna have that cop, and we're gonna try to take him at their word. Yeah, we definitely done our research. Not possible you caught him the only 2 times he ever did it. Yep. Tommy, we are back full-time decoying. Been a rough start figuring things out with him. I'm so sorry. I do understand, man. That it's a core member. It was the 4 of you guys, and then like, I don't know. That's sad, man. Or 5, but yeah. I know she'd want you guys to continue on and keep kicking ass and do it for her, right? Like, it's just every catch we do since then, it's like we've thought about her. So, and I think she's enjoying it, man. We got our extra little angel up there helping us out. He didn't, Mac. He did not get arrested last night. Then we already got 400 people in here. Y'all smash the mother effing light. Let's go. So I'm not gonna say anything, but we are getting another GoPro, you guys. That'll be handled soon. I'm gonna be probably rocking with what I got for now. I tried to take my old GoPro back, and luckily, the guy was cool. He's like, bro, I can't give you your money back. I can give you store credit. They had a GoPro 2 and a 3. I can't even use them, you guys. So we went to 5 different places. They don't have them, so I don't know how many days or whatever. So I just had a little credit on a store credit. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to get anything. But I was told not to say anything. I'm not going to say anything, but we are getting a GoPro. So hell yeah, I talked to him last night. We had a 45-minute interview with him. Actually, I told him, get your ass in the house. I'm done talking to you. What happened to the bag? So I got my bag back, but all my GoPros were gone, which is crazy. He stole everything of value but my phones. But like my wife said, he probably didn't steal your phones because that's easy to track. We could get Axon cameras. They're expensive though. I know. Well, KR, I don't need the upkeep. You don't need the upkeep. I don't need that. If I got the Axon GoPros, dude, I don't need to do the upkeep. I can just do the recording function. And I would be good. I've asked a couple officers. I'm going to ask a couple more, but they literally last all day while they're working. Of course, they're not using them all day either, right? And then they also, Tommy, I sent you a Cash App of my phone number, text for one of those chips. Wait a minute, bud. Did I say yes to you? I know one person did. I think it was you. I don't want people sending it because I don't know how many more I have left, and I definitely don't want to give up mine, but I know I have enough. So, all right, let me see here. That's fine. Keep up with the good work. Thank you with the $13.99. Well, we could do it then, maybe if we have permission from Axon to purchase. Nah, yes they do. You can buy them, bro. I've tried to buy them. We almost bought one before, but they were too expensive. You can buy them. You can buy them. Trust me. I don't know if we were buying them secondhand or what. You can buy them and you don't have to use their service. They don't have just a contract with the police. Only the police buy them. They're just so expensive. Maybe to be on their service, that might be a thing. But no, you can look them up and you can buy them. I've looked them up before, but they're like $2,000. So, but they don't overheat and they're never too hot, too cold. But again, I just need a GoPro 9. That's it. That's all I want. I got the 13. It's good, but I want a 9 because I have all these. I have 20 batteries plus that I want to finish using. They do overheat and they get fat and you have to throw them away, but I got fucking $400 in batteries. I want to use them up, right? So that's why I want the 9. Plus I love the 9. The 9 is amazing. However, the 13 lasted 15 minutes longer. So he said, okay, perfect, buddy. Perfect. I thought I did. What time are you doing the catch tomorrow? So tomorrow's going to be 5 o'clock Colorado time. However, you guys, I might go a little live early, or I might just turn on and go, shit, I'm not going to have that GoPro for tomorrow. I might go live a little early and let you guys see a little bit of the behind the scenes stuff. I don't know how it's going to go tomorrow. Listen, y'all, we've been told this a lot of times. I've probably been told this more than 15 times. However, I believe this one because they seen it in action. Sergeant saw it and he was like, all right, this is what you mean by assisting you. We like this. You called them. They were there. They were prepared. They were ready for the predator. That was perfect, right? So it's just what it is. 5 o'clock Colorado time. 5 o'clock. So about 24 hours from now, really. How do I buy a shirt? Somebody dropped the link for the shirts. And last night, y'all, we fucking killed it, man. We killed it. The title, I think, brought a lot of people in. Brought a lot of cool people to the yard. But we killed it. 10,700 yesterday. Fucking sweet, y'all. I really appreciate you guys. It was a very good live in all ways. So, Tommy, Denver is on board. I'm talking about Thornton, brother, man. But we need to send yesterday's catch to Denver. I need to figure that out. Because we didn't get a call. She got a call, and then he didn't know if he wanted us to come back or us to turn it in the morning. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, Denver. Yeah, tomorrow's Thornton. They did not arrest the guy last night. They didn't even come talk to him. What up, Kathy? How you doing? Also, you know who you are. I'll probably do... we're going to do our first probably tell your story this week. I'm thinking probably maybe Friday or Saturday night. We'll see what happens though. We'll see what happens. Maybe we'll even do early next week or something, but we'll figure it out. Amazon has decent body cams also. Yeah, bro, I'm not going to just go into getting some random ones because I know the GoPros and I know the Axon ones. Well, I only know the Axon ones because the police. I don't want to get into something where people buy GoPros and then, we don't use them and it's just a waste of money. I had somebody send me one. I forget what it was. And they sent us 5 of them, and they were just absolute trash. They didn't know. They were trying to do a good thing. So, I did all right, still me. I did all right. I think in here we did like 500. But obviously YouTube takes their chunk, right? So minus 30%. Thought that counted? You thought what counted, brother? I'm good. How are you? What up, Peckernecks? Hey. I need to be quiet. I'm yelling outside peckernecks and shit in my fucking field. I'm in the field right now. It's the field. The thought. Oh, yeah, absolutely. No, I appreciated it. But unfortunately, this guy wasted his money. Couldn't take him back because he got him off of it wasn't Temu at the time, but it was like Wish. Again, it's somebody was being super awesome and tried to help out. They just didn't work, right? But if the thought they can, absolutely, man. I'm not bitching about it. I don't want people wasting their money. What up, Merch? He did not get arrested. I don't want them wasting their money on stuff I'm not gonna use, right? Right on, Bob. I appreciate that. So that catch is up, you guys, for members. So, hey, Tommy, I donated $5. Have a good day, man. Appreciate you, Cam. Thank you so much for the 5. I appreciate it. Sorry I missed that. Hey, man, how did the court stuff go with Predo? Which one? What Predo? Which one? Dude, we got so many Predos. Are you talking about my court stuff? My court stuff went good. I pled guilty to the stuff I did, and I pled innocent on the stuff I didn't do, and I won both ways. Good job, Tommy. Let's party. Let's go. What up, little cum guzzler? What the fuck? What the fuck? Thank you for the 199. That's a pretty appropriate name. Yo, wild. That's cool. You can call yourself whatever you want, as long as it's not talking shit, being racist, I think it's crazy that people will actually come out on the internet and talk shit with serious, deep issues / secrets in their life. Like, I don't know. Anthony Cruz is a serious scumbag, man. Anybody to make fun of a good mom for just being a mom, it blows my mind. And then this dude, I guess, was excited while we were live somewhere else. Do you see how Tommy got so mad? I did a good job. I paid Tommy. Yeah, you paid me, you dumbass. How stupid can you be? Fucking dumb, man. Like, seriously, I should stop because I don't pick on people with special needs. I don't. But I didn't know that, and I'm not 100% sure. But like the fuck, it may be. What's up, Dylan Taylor? Not a troll. Eat a dick, Tyler. Hey, you be nice. You be nice. You guys are wild. Headed to the post office this weekend, Tommy. Nice. I need you too. Whitney with the 10. Thank you, Whitney, so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 10. The need for attention is real. I just can't believe they pick on people like that. Like, I mean, I get it. Listen, hey, if a girl or a woman is pushing buttons and starting shit, you could defend yourself. But to attack a woman that doesn't even really talk shit, like, you're a big man. You're a big man. Big old pussy man. Bo Gonzalez, what time did the police show up yesterday? They never did, man. They never did. As soon as I left, really, probably about 15 minutes after I left, maybe 20 minutes, they called and said they could be there in 10 or 15 minutes. How much in donations you get last night on the live? I don't know, it was like 500. But again, they take away, they take, their percentage. But I also got some Cash Apps and PayPals too. So, honestly, I haven't even added it up, but it was a really good night. But I don't always get those. There's been catches where I've gotten $2, right? There's been catches where I've gotten $0. It has happened. It's happened a lot of times. That's all right. What time did you end up leaving? I stayed there for just under 3 hours. So I don't know what that was. Any catches? Yes, Eric Cartman. We have definitely a catch tomorrow. Definitely a catch on Saturday. Possibly 2 on Saturday. It looks like we're just going to have 1 on Saturday. I think I'm going to go for, I think I'm going down to Puebloski. Testes. Test 1, 2, 3. I am Kyle. I'm Kyle, not Kyle. It's just crazy. If somebody's dating a black person, their babies are tar babies. Like, what's wrong with people, man? What's wrong with people? Some people just need to get fucking chin checked. It's crazy. Screw YouTube. Donate through another source. Dakota, I do appreciate that, but it's all right. YouTube gives us a platform, and it's by far the best platform out there. So it's kind of like, it is what it is. It is what it is, but YouTube is the best. But I mean, if somebody's going to donate a bigger amount, I wish they did it through YouTube or PayPal, So I'm probably not going to be able to carry. So I'm on 9 months probation. I can get off early if I was paid off my my probation, but it's pretty expensive. And then have my classes done. Unfortunately, I still haven't got my list of classes. I've already been on probation for like 4 months, so probably in 5 months. What did I say? I said PayPal or Cash App, didn't I? Love you too, mama. Love you too. That's what I said. PayPal or Cash App, didn't I? Either way, people know. They know. Probation, somebody that I was beefing with came to my house and I got into a fight. YouTube or PayPal. Well, yeah, but YouTube, yeah. Just, it's fine on YouTube. I still haven't gotten mine yet. I don't know what you're talking about. You haven't got your what? Don't ask for permission for your rights. It's wild. Like last night would be a perfect one if I had, some protection. So I wish I did. Whitney with the 50. Damn, Whitney with the 50. Damn. I will block your ass. I will put the big old block on your ass. Have you thought of making a big live to get plenty of decoys? I always have lives and we always get decoys. I'm sorry, Tyler. Can you join my party too? But so we got some plans for that anyways. Thank you for the 199. We got some plans, some different ways to try to. A lot of people come and I think they mean well, right? They mean well, but then when it comes down to it, they get busy or whatever. I do have a plan for that. So, damn me, that's so many hearts. Oh yeah, yeah. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Good to meet you. Looking forward for tomorrow. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice. First catch in a long time, and we appreciate all of them, right? Like any catch, every catch, all the catches, like we do. Dakota, he is on probation. Do you expect him to violate? Yeah, I'm not gonna do nothing stupid. Dakota's good people, but yeah, I'm definitely not gonna violate. Rights or not, they don't give a fuck about my rights. They're gonna throw me in prison. If I was caught with a weapon on probation for assault, yeah. That's a little weird. That's a little weird. Fighting for y'all weird. Y'all weird. Y'all weird. That's right, KMA. That's right. That's right. We're gonna try to see. Oh, I can't go over here. I can't show you guys no more because they took the bridge, and my ass ain't jumping. I probably could. Nah, I couldn't jump that far. No fucking way. Maybe I could. I wouldn't try because I end up fucking up my knees. Sheena left CPP. Don't act like you didn't know. What you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? Is it unsupervised probation? It's not. It is supervised probation, but it's such a light case. Like it's just over the phone. It's super easy. They know I'm not a bad dude. They know I'm not gonna break the law. Like it was stupid what I did, but in any other county, I think the person that I fought doesn't think I deserve to be arrested. The problem is at the time he was friends with Ed, and it was all a setup by Ed. I'm telling you, I don't care what anybody says. It was all a setup. They knew that if they came to my house, I was going to act a fool. Neither one of us pressed charges. As soon as they left, charges got pressed. 33 minutes later, or whatever it was, charges got pressed. And I know for a fact that it wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for him. Because later on, I was talking some shit on a live. The police came to my house and they're like, listen, man, we're not arresting you. We're warning you. They're like, you were on a live and you called somebody a bitch, and that is a violation of your restraining order, and we should be taking you to jail. The reason we're not taking you to jail is because the person that you have the restraining order against does not want you going to jail. So big shout out to him for that, because I was going to jail. You cannot, when you're on probation for assault, you can't call that person a bitch later. So you can. Steph's like on that annoying bug today, huh? Time for round 2. Yeah, I saw you say that. It would be round 3. Oh, on Ballard. Yeah. I was there in the live when he got his ass beat. He didn't really get his ass beat. I'm sure you can. What? You can't. You cannot. But you can't. So when you have a restraining order on somebody, you can't harass, intimidate, pick on, talk about third-party contact. It is absolutely 100% a violation of your restraining order. You can't. You can't harass, intimidate, or whatever the other ones I said. You can't. You cannot. So while I was on probation, I wasn't supposed to even have his name in my mouth. Probation or deferred adjudication? It's probation. I'm on probation. I mean, Rami can do whatever he wants to do. Yeah, they can, Whitney. That is 100%. Yes, they can. I am on probation. I am not allowed to intimidate. I just said it. I trust me. I know. You can look it up. Whatever. I know for a fact. I would have been arrested for a violation of a restraining order and a violation of my probation. Whatever things. So you trust me. I'm like wanting to block you. I don't know if you're on something today, but you're being really, really a little overboard. Locke is cool. Yeah, I don't have no problems with Locke. For the offense against him, this is true. It is. It's 100% true. I know for a fact. Like, you guys, I'm in Colorado. I have a probation officer. I've talked to them. I've talked to my lawyer. It's 100% that can happen. You lose a lot of rights when you get in any kind of probation. Yeah, I can't even have a gun. Like, I can't even have a gun. Deferred means that it's wiped from your criminal history. Yeah, no, I'm not. I don't have no deferred. I'm on probation, no deferred. This will be on my record for the rest of my life. It's just what it is. What up, man? How are you? What up, Walmart? So yeah, that's just what it is. I got to follow their rules, and yeah. Protections took away for a fist fight. Wow. Yeah, it is. Well, it's because it's assault, man. It's called assault. Well, a sponged is, that's a little different. So deferred means it goes away once you complete your probation. Expunged is you can go in later and ask for them to get rid of it. Like if you've done good after 10 years or whatever, you can get it expunged. You can get your rights restored. I still get a gun. I can still carry a gun. I can carry a gun the day I'm off probation. So that I can have. Mountain Standard Time is MST. CPP came in to me to Walmart to get a chip. He's doing great. Hopefully coming up with a catch soon as he's natural. Wait. Zach, CPP came to meet you at Walmart to get a chip. He's doing great. Nice. Really cool. Really cool. Did you fight a pedo? No, I've never fought a pedo. And I'm just kidding, girl. I'm just kidding. But no, I never fought a pedo. That's one thing I've kind of, you know, you should have brought up the First Amendment. Yeah, guys, it's fun to talk and act like, you know, we're like, you know, Google lawyers and stuff like that. It just doesn't go. Tommy just got carried away. XXX, let me ask you a question. You're beefing with somebody on the internet and they show up to your house 30 minutes later. What do you do? Let me hear it, XXX. What do you do? Anybody in here? If you, Tommy, if you have a catch Saturday, it should be around. If you need it, I'm going to be in the Springs, Pueblo probably all day, brother. I'm going to be in Pueblo probably all day. So anyways, you're fighting with somebody on the internet. You think they're in Arizona and they show up to your house. Okay, so I don't think I got carried away at all. I honestly don't think I got carried away. I think that if it was any other county, I wouldn't have gotten in trouble. I already had, I have a video that I may or may not show you guys where the cop is like begging his boss to arrest me the night my kids were out, begging the boss. And then when the boss said yes, he's like, I finally got that motherfucker. Not exact words, but that's what he said. He was like, you know, I finally got him. Hi, Tommy. Can't stay, but love you in the blessings in a beautiful way. Oh, thank you so much. Well, I just don't got time for idiotic comments today. I'm just not in the mood for idiotic comments, which we get a lot of them. But yeah, in all honesty, you should not interact with them. You never know what website. Absolutely. But we're going to interact with them all the time. But you're 100% right. But this would be, if we didn't do any interactions with the predators, we'd have no channel, right? Where in Arizona was it? No, it wasn't in Arizona. It was here at my house, man. Dude showed up to my house, He lived in Arizona. And again, we squashed it a long time ago. I'm just saying, I think he even feels it was fucked up. I live in Florida. They'd be dead. Castle Doctrine. Yeah, but I would not have shot him. That's not even something I wanted to do. I got rid of my full name. Good. Well, I mean, I probably could have done better, you know? I probably could have done better. No catches tonight. We got a catch tomorrow at 5 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. And then we have a Colorado time. And then we have a catch on Saturday. Troll said it was fake views. Showed screenshot of 5.6 thousand likes and 6,000 views. That is true, Ninja. At one point, we had 5.6 thousand likes and only 3,000 people. But think about that. People leave. So once the predator went inside, we lost 75% of the chat. Typically, that's what happens. Once the catch is over, we do. So at one point, we had 10.6 thousand people, which is not crazy. We've had 9, 7, 8, 9, 9, 7, 7. So it wasn't something out of the ordinary. But I can tell on what I made. So, hey, if it's bots, the bots give me a lot of view money, I'll take it. I will take it. Where are the bots at today? Right? He was a super clown. Yes, he was. Yeah, 10.6. Do you got an update in decoy training classes? Do you, or do they all carry mostly the same? Of course we update it. Yeah, we update it, you know, as we go. But yes, we update it, but it's mainly the same until we need to update it. But I think it's been changed 3 times probably. And then we might do a little tweaks to it here and there, right? Thank you so much, Becky. I appreciate you. How you doing? See you, Scott. Have a great day. Make sure you guys smash the like. Even if you're a bot, all bots must smash likes. You're a bot? If you're a bot in here, put a 1. Put a 1 in here if you're a bot. What time change for Mountain? I think somebody said it's like in March, I think. Did you see that dude? Shafiq's newest catch, 50-year-old with a wig, called his mom and then started. No, I didn't see it. Tommy, the predator last night was a real wacko. Both times you caught him, I bet you'll catch him again. Yeah, we probably will. This is the problem, y'all. Look at all the bots in here. This is the problem. That motherfucker's he's gonna have sex with a real child. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen. He thinks he's untouchable from the police. That must have been a raid. That's cool if it happens more often. It wasn't a raid, because in a raid, people say, you know, I was sent from here. You guys, we've had 52,000 before, so there you go, y'all. There's all the bots. Please come to Toronto. You have a huge fan base here that loves you. That's cool, Paula. I appreciate that. That is super, super cool. Look at all the... What up, Full Tooth Ed? How you doing, buddy? Why didn't he go to jail last night? I don't know, Tyler. Denver police department's just bullshit. When are you coming, dropping the video exposing that fucking idiot who made serious accusations against you with zero evidence, zero motive, and zero logic? I'm ready for that one. I have a few. I don't know which one you're exactly talking about. But I have a few videos. Honestly, man, I'm kind of just moving past shit. I have a ton of shit that I have that people have been asking for. I got the fight full recorded. I don't think I want to do it. I think I'm moving forward, and that's not what I came here to do. You know what I mean? As much as the content's great and all that shit, like, it's just not for me, right? I don't like to hurt people. And, you know, what do you think about Skeeter? He's a catcher. Thank you for the 2. He's not my style, but he gets a lot of catches, and he's got a lot of views. I mean, he's the biggest catcher out there, so people must like him, right? What is YouTube's reason for protecting these pets? Don't know, BC. Maybe because up top, you know, I don't know. My sister has the flu. Can you pray that I don't get it? Yeah, I hope you don't get it. Another shit chat. Yes, sir. That's called a chit chat, homeboy. What up, Chevy? How are you? Oh, I appreciate you. Thank you. No, she said the flu. The flu. The fluski. COVID be gone. Yeah, COVID be gone. Tom with the E5. Did you get in no trouble? We need you. Tom, you didn't get in no trouble. We need you. Get in no trouble for what? Last night? I didn't get in trouble. I've been to Texas, yes. I appreciate you, Dave. 101K subscribers. I know it. Well, we went up a good amount last night. That was nice. Because we were only at 100,000, like 3. So it was very little. 101. It was like 100,000, 103,000, I think it was. Something like that. 100.3. What up, Josh? Sup from Sheboygan, Wisconsin? Sheboygan? I don't know. But that place. What's up from Wisconsin? Zachary. Yeah, I've been to Texas 1, 2, 3, I think 3 times. 2 or 3. I can't remember. I know we did the one for WAP, and then we did the other one. We did like 5 of them years before. Sheboygan. Nice. It's not Sheboygan. I watch you all the time, bro. What's wrong with these people? They wild, man. They wild. I was telling somebody today, they're like, so do you guys get like a catch a month? I'm like, bro, we sometimes get 3 a week. They're like, what? Like, we're about to have, we'll probably get 3 this week, right? Which is my goal. And I know that's a shitty goal to have because that's a lot of people to catch a week, but that's what we can do. And we might as well do it. You know what I'm saying? So I missed you by like 10 minutes last night. Was in my neck. Oh shit, Quint, for real? I appreciate what you do. Thank you so much. Eat at Taco Fuego when you come to Pueblo. Taco Fuego. We might try that. We might try that tomorrow or Saturday. So tomorrow our catch is at 5. So what up, Ivan? What's up, my dog? Let me get you, bro. You've been here a long time. I always forget. 2 for sure. I saw both. LOL. 1 here in Temple. I'm glad it wasn't my trailer park though. That dude was a sicko. Well, we did 5 the first time we got there. I think we did 5. And then we did the crazy fucking nasty motherfucker. Literally motherfucker. He thought his mom was hot and wanted to bang his mom. It was fucking disgusting. Like, it was it was fucking disgusting. It was fucking disgusting. Like, he was one of the ugliest. Like, people called him, I don't know if you guys know Cyrax, but he was like the daddy of Cyrax. Hey, Quinn, have a great day. Wish you could do across the border catch in Toronto. I would love to go up to, I think Toronto, isn't that where Sam is? Predator Catcher Sam, PC? He's a good one. I would love to go up there and do a little collab with him. What's up? Oh God, that dude in Harker Heights. No more mods. There's too many, Tom. Kingpin, this is my channel. I'll mod up whoever I want to mod up. You just come in here running your neck. I don't think I need to follow you there, brother. Sam is in Toronto. Yeah, Sam's badass, y'all. Make sure you're watching Sam. Somebody said he has a new channel out. I haven't confirmed that. I know he has a new channel, but I don't know if he's doing new catches. I don't think he can for another year, so I'm not sure. But check him out. I'm not going to be adding any more mods. The only reason why I added him is because he's been a mod, and I just haven't done it on this channel. Forget Toronto. Come to Saskatchewan. Fucking issues out here. They're everywhere, bro. It's sad. It's everywhere. That's right. I ain't having it today. I didn't want to throw no names out there, but yeah. Well, honestly, that's one I probably will do in some time, because that's an allegation that just shouldn't happen. Shouldn't happen. But yes, I have a lot on that one. A lot. Yeah, deuces. How much is eggs over there? I don't know. We went to the Pancake House today, Waffle House, and they have an extra charge, 50 cents on each egg. So I don't know what the stores went up. I don't know. We buy the big, like 60 eggs at a time or whatever, 5 dozen. I forget what we buy. It's whatever we buy, a lot. And I don't remember how much it went up. I'd have to ask Rachel. But I know at the Waffle House, it's $50. I mean, 50 cents each egg. So I mean, that seems like a lot when your meal's $12. You get 4 eggs, right? Like, that's $2, or 2 eggs is $1, whatever. Cheaper to buy a hen? Yeah, probably. Shay says $10 a dozen? Whoa. I don't think that much, right? Holy smokes, okay. What up, low-key Shrek? The catch last night was epic. Can you do an accurate impression of the... I can't do it. It was only there, Opal. It was only there. You can't recreate, right? But I told him I'd take some pictures up, fold them up from the middle of the street and throw some pedo airplanes at him. I paid $9.99 for a dozen. Okay. That's crazy. So they didn't go up $10. They're $10 a dozen. Maybe that's what she meant. That's what. That seems like a lot, though. $6.95 a dozen here in Western, last I checked. $8 a dozen here. Okay. $7. Okay, Canadian, it's $4. $4 seems like a good deal. $10 is all. That's 85 cents an egg, right? What up, Jason? What up? I'm a man. Can you hear me? He pissed me off last night. Dude, King Soopers beyond some shit. See, I don't go to King Soopers a whole lot anymore. We mostly go to Walmart, which I heard is more expensive, so I probably should look there. King Soopers beyond some shit. Only one cart, and somehow stores have restrictions. Yeah, so it wasn't that. So when you went at Costco, you could only buy 4 dozen, or maybe it was 5 dozen, because they were selling that pack, but that was it. It was strict, you know. My dog food went up $10. Damn. When am I coming to Jersey? We'd have to go to Jersey and start all over, Jay. If we went to Atlantic City, though, I would get a group of us. We'd call up there, let them know it's us. I guarantee we'd get a rest. But a catcher fucked that place up. Perfect. That's perfect. Earlier the better. That's perfect. So it looks like the catch moved to 4 o'clock tomorrow, y'all. 4 o'clock. 4 Colorado time. So I'm probably gonna need to get in contact with him a little earlier. Tom, it's time to sell. Let me come take a look at your house. I told you, bro. 170,000. Take it. 170. Take it. You can have it clean, bro. Keep carpets and all. I wasn't edgy. I wasn't edgy today, so it's just some of these damn comments got me edgy quick. But I wasn't edgy today. I really wasn't. I don't know why I got grouchy all of a sudden. It happens. $4 for a dozen of free range eggs here. Okay. That seems like a good deal. We ever come back to Vegas? Daniela, I would love to come back to Vegas for 30 days. And really, really work on it, because I think we could change it. I really do. I know who done did it today. Who done did it today? I'm trying to think. No. If you're thinking who I'm thinking, I was just joking around. But I did get a little edgy. I did. No, you're good. You didn't do it, if that's who we're talking about. Hey, can we fix the jersey? Oh, okay. So, Jay, I'll explain it to you. So, we went out there. So our first catch, it's a long story, but I'll shorten it up, right? So we went out to do our very, very first catch. I got there with Joe like 6 hours earlier than anybody else. We just got a Uber to our hotel, right? Or we got an Uber to the strip, because we couldn't get into the Airbnb because Blondie had to be the first one to get in. Whatever. She rented it, so we couldn't get there in it until like 10. We got there at like 3. Get down there, we do a catch. We go catch the motherfucker. And the police were fucking awful. They were like, if you're Colorado Pet Patrol, why don't you take your ass back to Colorado? They didn't say that, but they kind of said that. Anyways, nothing happened. So the next day, I'm out smoking. 2 detectives pull up and they're like, hey, man, we need all that information from last night. We're going to arrest this guy right now. Who are you? What are you? Blah, blah, blah. Can you come down to the station? So right then and there, went down to the station. We talked to the sergeant. Like, it was fucking amazing, y'all. It was so amazing. We did a bunch of catches. Musa, I know he got his, first or one of his first arrests there. He was super happy. It was badass. This is a long time ago, guys. And then it was perfect. So we left and we were like, we want to go back. We went back again. So as soon as we got back, we again got a catch. We got there early. We got a catch on the strip, chasing this Hispanic guy down the strip. The police show up. They're like, hey, man, can you guys come? We're going to do they get all our officers together and game plan this. Fucking amazing. They had a cop sit at the end of the street the entire time while we were there, just picking up these guys when they'd come in. If we did it there, they were watching the house pretty much. It was all great. So then Cam, a whole bunch of teams went down there and did good catches. Musa went back, got a bunch of arrests. Cam goes out there, gets like 10 catches, real good catches at first, real good catches. Then he starts getting like a little lazy with the catches, and he's live and he's like, I fucking love Atlantic City Police. New Jersey's the best. The predators don't even have to get sexual and they still arrest. And as soon as I heard him say that on the live, I'm like, oh my God, that's going to take one case to get to the DA, and they stop it. So anyway, they started taking all his phones. They said no more arrests. Musa went out there not knowing. He said, bro, it is the worst county out there. He talked to one of the, the detectives or sergeants, and they said that they ruined it. They ruined it. They will not take any more cases of ours. Terrible, y'all. Terrible. It's TDS, Tommy, derangement syndrome. But he ruined it, y'all. He ruined it. I don't know. I didn't work any other counties, so I'm just talking about Atlantic City, the county there. Yeah, so it could be good, other places. Yeah, the snow's gone. The snow's gone. Is there a live catch? No live catch tonight, but like, I heard him. He's like, God, he said it. He's like, I love this place. I love it. He's like, they don't even have to get sexual and they still arrest him. And I'm like, fuck, because the police are probably like, hey, we know these guys' catches are good, and they're taking the word for it and they're arresting them. Then they started taking his phones, and you can hear Cam bitching about the phones. Then they stopped arresting. He straight up just destroyed it. I don't got nothing for tonight. Nothing for tonight, unfortunately. I do have a catch that I'm going to be editing and putting up, but I don't have nothing for tonight. Any celebration for the big celebration for the 500? I don't know. I want to, but, it's just whatever. Were they arresting before? They were, but that's because they trusted us, man. We built such a good reputation that, and no, I'm sure they went and read Cam's chat logs, but the cops, they were just like, hey, we arrest these guys. We arrest all of them. We arrest all of them. So Cam's probably like, oh, I'll send the messages to you later, right? Because Cam never had a binder. So the cops were taking our word for it because we were 100%, right? Like everything was good. So he 100% ruined it. 100% ruined it. Listen, guys, I don't mind catchers going out there and they're fucking beating people up. I don't mind catchers going out there and they're making fucking money. I don't mind any of that. I don't like any of that. I don't mind any of that. Do what you do. But to go out there and ruin it for other people just so you can make a dime and then begging for like shit, like, yeah, it's just terrible, man. It's terrible. He took a negative. Hold on. He took a negative and made it more negative. The phone grift. Cam's never ending. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Never liked that guy. I never liked Cam either. So he called me. He says, hey, bro, can I like rep CPP here in Florida? I was brand new. I said, yeah, go ahead, man. Go ahead. He ended up getting beat up. He calls me and Alex. He's like, hey, come out here and let's get this guy. And I'm like, bro, I can't come out and get this guy. Like, you got beat up by a predator. It is what it is. Fucking keep going. Then he started showing up in fucking like Superman shit and Spider-Man uniforms and stuff, asking the cop to unzip him so he can go pee. And I'm like, bro, you gotta lose the name. Like, I can't rep that. And then we were fine, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, he started trolling me. And then when he called the detective and he sent the email to the detective with all false shit that he believed from Preddy, right? So he believed it from Preddy, and then he just ruined it for me. Like, he, hold on. We talked on a live together, and he says, listen, Tommy, I apologize that I sent that email. I'll do you one better. Not only am I going to call the detective and tell him that I was lying, I'm going to call and tell him I was lying live. And I said, don't do it live, man. Don't do it live. I said, you don't have to do it live. I said, I'm taking you for your word that you're going to call and say that you lied. He never did it. To me, I think you're a coward if you say you're going to do something and you don't do it. He only attacked me when people were high on attacking me. Like when it was, I was maybe going through a little slow patch or whatever. He's the type of person that would kick you while you were down. That's what he would do. Yeah, he asked the cop to unzip him so he could pee because it was from the back. But he is the kind of dude that would kick you while you're down. He's the type of dude that would fucking steal like your cigarette, your last cigarette. Like you let him spend the night, because he's fucking cold and whatever, and he would fucking steal your blanket type shit. Like he's that guy. And since he did that, I'll never trust him again. And I never trusted him anyway. Cam, he's a catcher. He used to actually be a decent catcher. Not like great, but decent. He didn't believe it. They gave him more attention, and then he had to do it and he told him he's a grifter. Yeah, I don't think he believed it, but you're right. He got attention for it, and he had the balls to call the detective and do that shit, or send him an email. I think he proved me wrong because I said calls and emails. I think it ended up just being emails. So whatever. But yes, super low life. One time, you guys, so I got like 10 phones and I didn't need them. So I told the team I was going to give them to Cam. Same day I said that, the same day they're like, dude, I wouldn't do it. He goes live and he's like, yeah, how come all you fucking supporters out there, when Tommy asked for phones, he got 10 of them. But when I ask for phones, I don't get any phones. And I was like, bro, I'm giving you these phones. And he goes, I got a catch today. He goes, but I have an empty tank. He's like, you guys can fill my tank or I'm not going to go risk my life for you guys. I'll just sit here and play video games. I said, wow, like, wow, this motherfucker's gonna tell people he's not gonna go do a catch unless they give him phones, money, and gas because he's risking his life for the supporters. Like, I couldn't believe it. People troll you when you don't respond to their comments, unfortunately. Well, I mean, that's fine. If you don't respond, they eventually go away. Yes. No, Saturday. Because I didn't want him to go to his car. So sometimes if I give him a cigarette, there's a reason behind that, y'all. If I give him a cigarette, there's definitely a reason behind that. I don't give it to him because I like him. I don't want them to go in their vehicles, right? But unfortunately, he did anyways, and he went upstairs. So I kind of made 2 mistakes last night. But yeah, typically it's to keep them there. I don't mind giving out cigarettes, but I don't like giving cigarettes to pedos. I don't like it. Yo, 377 with 233. Thank you. Tommy, you are the best, but holy shit, you don't shut up. You were wired for sound. Well, am I supposed to shut up on a chit chat? Should I just stand here and not say anything? Crazy. That cigarette was a genius move. Yeah, it's dangerous though, and I still let him because I didn't want to give him another cigarette. I was like, man, fuck this guy. I'm not gonna smoke my whole pack, So I ended up letting him get. I can't stop him anyway. But yeah, Beverly Cam for sure took Warbot for $20K. I heard that's not true. I heard he did give him some money, but it was more so like less than 1,000. And I heard that from a pretty I believed it, man. I believed it. I heard he gave him like 300 a couple times, but it was right around 1,000, no more. So I don't know. I heard a lot of people say 20K, but I think a lot of that was made up. I think a lot of people do that too. Like there's people will say stuff and then people run with it. And it's like, you didn't know that was fucking like being sarcastic or a joke or whatever. Tommy, you are very good at reading people and you know what is up. Sometimes he gave him over 1,000 for, okay. You might be right. Poor me. I saw a live stream from yesterday. It was pretty funny that, oh dude, he was, Tommy, Tom. He's like, what is your name, man? I don't want to call you like Pred. And I'm like, I'm Tommy. You're the Pred, like pedophile. Sophia, so it's pretty easy. What you need to do to start is you go to cppfam.com. Anybody who wants to be a decoy, go to cppfam.com and then fill out an interest form. They will get back with you before the next training. And so, guys, just prepare for, we have an orientation and then we have a training, right? So there's going to be 2 different classes. Typically, they run back to back. So just be ready for like a Friday, Saturday, something like that. And yeah, that's just it. And then they'll teach you from there. You become a decoy, and next thing you know, you be out there slaying them. Do you remember the name of the Arnold fish from Different Strokes? What you talking about, Willis? I don't remember the name of the fish, unless it was Willis. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I just know the what you talking about, Willis. Have you ever caught anyone famous or a cop? I've caught 3. Well, I was a part of 1 cop catch, but a total of 3. 1 cop was an ex-cop. 1 cop was a corporal, and then the other one, I'm trying to think here. Maybe it was just 2. What is my email? thomasfellow73@gmail.com. You'll see it right now. So also, you guys, I learned something. I was at the pawn shop today, pawning all my stuff. And as I was pawning all my stuff, just for the trolls, I figured I'd throw it out there. After pawning all my stuff, the lady told me that the GoPros have voice activation, so you could set it up and be like, GoPro, turn off. GoPro, turn on. GoPro, record. I heard that before, but I never set it up, but I'm certainly going to be using that. I think it's going to be awesome. You must like Rockstar to apply. That is not true, but that is awesome. Jennifer Hall with the $4.99. You must like Rockstar. If you guys don't like Rockstar, you can't hang out here. The goldfish name was Arnold, by the way. Wait a minute. Did you Google that or did you know that? Go Gadget GoPro. So it's got voice activation and you can go live from it. And I didn't know that. You could set it up to go live. I didn't know it. That'd be pretty good if you knew that. I'll tell you, I wouldn't be surprised if Tom knew it. Tom's a smart mother effer. We were talking about that today. He was getting questioned by somebody at the summit and he was nailing it, man. That dude knows some stuff. I don't know if there's a mute on the GoPro. I assume there would be, but that's a good idea. That'd be nice. GoPro mute. Did your wife, did you write your theme song? I didn't, man. I didn't. Shout out to my boy, Royce Crispy. If somebody could drop him in the chat, please. Royce Crispy definitely did. Hopefully for our 500th catch, maybe we could get another one. I got to pay him, right? What he does, I mean, you guys, he makes these so fast. Now, I'm not saying he doesn't work hard on them, but he's made 3. He's done my first verse, second verse, then he's done Vanessa's. And I absolutely love all of them, even Vanessa's. Like Vanessa, I told Vanessa at one point, I'm like, I kind of like yours better. And she's like, dude, isn't it? It was so great. Vanessa, check out Vanessa's intro, you guys. And you guys let me know which one you like better. Listen, it's no hard feelings. I don't care. I do think... I'm biased because I like mine, right? But hers is fucking fire. Hers is fire. I want to hear you say Abraham. Abraham. These kids are like playing cops and robbers and shit. I love it. What's up, Hizzle Bizzle? How's Rochelle doing? She's the best. She is the best, and she's doing amazing. She's really doing amazing. She's awesome. She's not loving her work anymore, so we're putting in applications for like McDonald's and Taco Bell and stuff like that because she's going to stay in the fast food industry because she's a fast food kind of liking worker. But yeah, she's looking. Actually, I just got a thing saying that a confirmation time for her interview. So we'll see. I think you're infatuated with Vanessa. No, it's not. It's not new no more. It's not. Like when they were here, we were just listening to them both back to back. Like we were just jamming out. I'm like playing mine, and then she's like, play it again, and play it again. And then we played hers, and I'm like, play it again, and we just kept listening to them. So it's not new no more. It's just badass. They're both great. I just think, I don't know. But I would like to see people go listen to hers, listen to ours, and then we'll get a vote. It's tough, y'all. It's tough. It's tough. They're both great. But that's why I would love to have another one, like a full-blown full song. And I'll make a new intro and everything and put new videos. That's what I want to do, is get new videos, new intro, new song, but use them both, right? Like, because go back and forth. But I made them a deal. Like, I've had people send me shit, and it's good, real good. But I made a deal with them. Like, dude, I will only use yours. And I've stuck with that, and I'm going to stay with it. No, it's original, man. It's original. The only reason why he did Another One Bites the Dust is because me. He did that because of me, because I used to do Another One Bites the Dust. Bow, bow, bow. So I would always do that at the end of the song. So he did that just because of that. So it wasn't like he did it from that. He's a smart dude. No catch today, Cap. We got a catch tomorrow at 4 o'clock Colorado time. And it's going to be a good one. Hopefully we're going to have the police side by side. This is our first test with the police saying they want to work side by side. And then we have the catch on Saturday. I don't know exactly what time, so. Tommy, actually, if you think about it, you are the predator. The difference is you hunt preds. We say that, man. We say that. We prey on predators, right? So So, I mean, yeah, I mean, predator could be anything. Like when people are like, oh, he called me a predator. I don't touch children. It's like, I never said you're a child predator. Like, you know, Warclot and all them, they prey on women, right? Like, and well, they prey on people, but mostly women. And so he's a predator, right? Like, it doesn't mean he's a child predator. Now, Pretty Eddie was a child predator. He's a chomo, right? Like, he's bad. I mean, the worst of the worst. And these people who don't like me follow him. Like, who would follow King Pretty Eddie? Like, to me, before I knew he had any of those charges or anything, I was like, why you guys follow this guy? Like, if you met him in real life, I mean, you wouldn't be following him like you do. There's a lot of people with good radio voices, or good, whatever you want to call it, good internet voices, that, I mean, FCC, Warclot, fucking Bill, Pretty Eddie. Like, there's a reason why they don't show their face, y'all. There's a reason why, right? But they have voices for it, and they could do big things with those voices. I guarantee they could. But unfortunately, they choose to do dirty, malicious shit, and it's wild. They could do good shit. They could narrate some shit. They could. They got good radio voices to where they fool all these people. And if you saw him in real life, like Bill, which is okay to get old, but if he sits down, he can't get up, right? Like, and these people are like fucking, these girls are throwing themselves at him. It's wild. They used to. I don't know about it anymore. Who is your favorite catch? Probably Stephen Ballard of all time, just because it's such a epic, like me, Captain Cooley. But I have a lot of them, man. The haters might be Preds. The haters might be Preds themselves. Yeah, absolutely. Neither can another person. What do you guys think this is? What do you guys think this is? What do you guys think that is? Is that like a bad drawing of Mickey Mouse? Somebody fucked with the concrete, y'all. What do y'all think it is? I better get the... It might be... well, yeah, the old women. But what the fuck was that, y'all? Somebody did something in the concrete. In rocket ship. Okay, it was a rocket ship. A music symbol. Yes, music symbol. I love you guys. You guys are fucking awesome. It's a beanie. Oh my God, Warbot's penis. Oh God. Dude, somebody straight up when they poured the concrete were like, hey, let me draw this fucking thing. Brass knuckles. She's really scary. Definitely traffic. Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens. Get your head out of the gutter, Tommy. I mean, I see so much penis. I think penis is on my mind all the time, bro. It's unfortunate. I don't like it. It's like so weird. Decoy calls and they're like, hey, I got to catch him. Like, did he send his penis? They're like, no. I'm like, damn it. You know, damn it. It's fucked up, y'all. It's fucked up. This is such a fun little chit chat. Yeah. Feel the concrete? I'll do it for $5. So you gonna come feel it? Yeah. The one-eyed worm. The one-eyed wonder worm. I hope you don't lose control when you catch 1,000 people hearing the same thing. I hope you don't lose control when you catch 1,000 people hearing the same thing. Yeah, I mean, dude, so whether you catch, I get what you're saying, whether you catch 20, 50, or 100, you're going to hear the same thing. Like, I remember in my 100th catch, it's like, yeah, I know, it's your first time. Yeah, I know. Like, the excuses don't really change. You know what I mean? For sure, PP. But yeah, I think I'll keep my cool, man. I really do. Does anyone know what happened to Billy Denny? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Tommy, there was a point you were super motivated and you thought maybe I could do a catch, but your passion in your voice when catching is so immense. I know there's a way I can match that. You can't. I mean, yeah, I mean, I would try it, bro. And there's nothing wrong with trying it. Listen, man, I did this on a whim, right? Like, I remember I was watching a catch. And if, believe it or not, my first catch that I ever did in the background was Alex on the TV. So I was watching an Alex catch when I did my first catch. But anyway, I was in my room, probably drinking a beer and watching YouTube, right? And I said, I could do this. I want to catch people. I want to do this. I reached up to Joe. I called him. I said, hey, bro. And he's like, what's up? I'm like, you want to do catch? You want to catch predators? He's like, fuck yeah. I'm like, come to my house 8 o'clock in the morning. It was started right then and there. Like, I didn't think about it for a long time. I honestly watched catches, and one day it popped in my head. I said, I want to do this, right? And then it just happened. And I apologize, y'all. I'm not trying to be gross and spit on camera. I'm also not going to swallow it. Like, so I do apologize. I try to be respectful. I know it's gross. I don't mean to do it, but I have to. Then CPP was born. Absolutely. And you guys, like, it's, you've seen it. A lot of channels have started and gone. It's not easy. It's got to be consistency. You got to stay pushing yourself to keep going. It's hard, right? Like, I think I've done probably 1,000 chit chats, right? 1,000 chit chats. I bet you I've done 1,000 chit chats. CPP birthday is next week. Oh shit, good reminder, brother. You are right. We are an empower now. We are badass. For the clout, it seems. It's all right, though. I mean, even if people are doing it for the clout, he's catching nasty motherfuckers, right? So, extra hard. Yeah, but you got to expect that. Listen, if your goal is to truly catch predators, it doesn't matter if you lose your channel. You just keep on going, right? It does suck because we would be in the millions, right? It sucks. But at the same time, if your goal is catching predators and getting them arrested, they can't take that from you. So, yeah, maybe, Aaron. Maybe I am just super dehydrated. I need to figure that out. At first, it was catches only then. I'm like, yeah, Tommy, a real one. I'm tuning in. I appreciate that, man. I remember my first live, y'all. I had like Robin. I had a few people, but it was wild. I was so nervous. Like I was shaking like somebody at a hot dog stand. Like I was shaking. And it was I still, like, people are like, they don't believe me when I tell them I'm not good in the crowd. I'm not good in talking to a lot of people. I can talk to people, no problem. I can knock on doors, I can sales, I can do all that. But I have a problem talking in a crowd. I have a problem like when I had to read my whatever in front of the class. I didn't like it. But I do want to go talk to schools and stuff. I've been wanting to do that for 3.5 years, you know? I'd have to get over that. But I could do it. I know I could do it. It would just take a little time. Because now I can talk in front of 300 people. No problem, right? I don't see you guys, so it's a little easier, but I was nervous when I first did it, so. Tommy is truly catching preds because he cares about the children. He's got skin in the game. I do truly care about the kids, and it's wild. You've talked to, that was wild. Yes, sir. A lot of people say, oh, he does it for the money. Well, I'll tell you, we're not even in the top 5 on money, so it's what it is. Money comes and goes, right? But my passion and my heart's in it for the right reason. When it's not, I'll stop, right? I'll stop. When it becomes about doing it for the money, I probably wouldn't do it. I appreciate you, Becky. CPP is a predator catching team that cares deeply about saving kids from these monsters. We try to help get stronger sentences by shining the light and darkness that is child predation. Do you like watching your early catch since you... Not some of them, yes. Some of them I do. But if you guys notice, you can go back to a lot of catches. My style really hasn't changed a whole lot. Like, I've gotten better, I'm sure, right? Like, we've gotten better. The team's gotten better. But if you go watch my very first catch, I fucked up some things, right? I was brand new. But it's not far off from what I'm doing now. So, some of them were, some of them weren't. I might have a little bit of... Shake too much, to smoke too much, talk too much, sniff too much. I guess you shouldn't. Right, Tommy, you breathe too much. It's just people. Like, people come talk shit, and then it's just it's whatever. I remember John Chavis offered you $500, and the way you said, "I don't want your money, bro," was so genuine. If you didn't feel that, you cold as ice, plain to see. Yeah. Yeah, I would never bring my son on a catch. My son doesn't want nothing to do with this, so I wouldn't. But yes, that really did happen. But I would never bring them. Listen, kids, if they wanted to do this, I wouldn't want my kids to do this. I don't want them to do this. I really don't, you guys. Like, I'm not even kidding. I want them to do whatever they want to do, but, like, maybe they could do it in a different way. I don't want them to go through what I went through because I don't want anybody to go through it. I mean, it's wild. Luckily, the main characters have kind of died down and you have a few, you know what I mean? So it's whatever. Wrenches don't cost nothing, man. There's no price for a wrench. I lost a supporter because he told me that he gave me a bunch of money and I didn't give him a wrench. So I lost a supporter. Listen, I wouldn't, $500 for a wrench wouldn't happen. And that's probably stupid of me, right? But it won't happen. How old are your kids? My kids are older now. They're older now. 2 of them are adults and 1 of them's about to be. So, well, one's an adult. One's right there, and one's about to be. They're both up. Damn, we stayed with 355, so this channel's almost back, y'all. It's almost back. I mean, last night we took second place, so that was cool. That was cool. I mean, 5,000 likes is what I looked at. That was crazy. Shitty reason to not support a channel, right? Yeah, it doesn't matter. No matter what I do, somebody's gonna bitch about it, complain about it, and then go. It's wild, y'all. I'll hear people like bashing me for something I did when their buddy that they're sitting next to has done that twice that day, but it's narrative. As long as it fits their narrative, they're mad at me. Chippo with the 199, thank you. Get him, Tom. I've had people that have completely had fake names and just completely bashed, belittled my wife, made fun of her, made fun of me, made fun of like women being abused. And then that same person sits up and cries, oh, the people pick on me, people are mean to me. Like, it's wild, you know? It's wild. It is wild. What's up? What up? I know your name, and you know mine. Talk about it, Tom. Thanks, everyone answered my question. You're my favorite catcher. You got it, brother. You got it. How many states? So I think it's either 23 or 24 states. Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm human. I make mistakes, but at least I try not to make them multiple times, but I still do. I'm no different than any other person out here. I'm no different. I will say that I'm proud to say I try. I don't try to be a prick. I don't try to like bash people. I don't try to destroy people's lives. And I'm proud to say that. Like I'm proud to say that I try to be good to people. There's a lot of scumbags out there that are just straight up keyboard warriors, and they know. I was told this by somebody. Listen, man, it was pretty easy to trash you because I'd go live and get 50 people, right? But if I put in my title, Tommy did this or Tommy did that, I'd get 150 people. So I tripled my views, right? Because I talked about Tommy. So it was easy to do. And I even had friends that I thought were friends go that way because they needed the attention. And it's what it is. I guess the trash takes itself out, right? And then it ends up in your neighbor's yard. And I typically forgive everybody. Yeah. Nice to meet you, bro. Do you look at people different after seeing so many? I do. And it's bad. It's bad. What's up, D? It's bad. Like when I'm at Walmart, and I have friends that have been part of this channel, they say they do the same thing. If I'm at Walmart and I see somebody on the phone, I'm like, who the fuck you talking to? You know? I'm not even kidding. When I was at a pool hot tub, and I had my boys and I had Rachel, and there was this old man sitting in the pool, and I just kept watching him. And every time a kid got in the pool, he would like look him up and down like he was checking out like a 40-year-old lady, right? And I'm like, this motherfucker. Every time a kid would come in, he'd kind of give him the look up and down, and I'm just like, motherfucker, like, what can you do, right? Maybe he was just looking, but to me, maybe I was over exaggerating, but he would look at them like, and I just was watching him like make it obvious, motherfucker, make it obvious. I'm gonna say something, you know, and I probably would have. I'm late to the show. Yeah, you real late because I'm about done. I'm making my way back to the crib. So often when I see a man with a kid, I think it's a father. Yeah. Yeah, that's so fucking gross. I told my mom the other day, he looks like someone Tommy would catch. Oh shit. That's funny. Yeah, bro, I see a lot of people trying to trash you, calling you a junkie and shit, and when off of them, you don't let them lose or get you down. Yeah, it's fine. See, the people calling me a druggie and all this shit are probably actual druggies. Like, I've looked up videos, no lie. I've looked up videos of people like super strung out on meth. I've looked up videos of people super strung out on heroin and all this shit, and I'm like, that's what they say I am? Like, what? It's wild. Frogger with the 10. There's so many haters can hate me more, LOL, since they spur when you get money from people, right? I appreciate it, Frogger. Thank you so much, man. It's wild. Like, I have ADHD and I'm proud of it. Like, I don't use that as a negative. I use it as a positive. It's gotten me It's gotten me to make a hell of a lot of money as a salesman. My go go go. Like I can get shit done fast, right? Like it's what it is. I don't use it as a negative. I use it as a positive. If people want to trash me for it, then so be it. So be it. If you're a junkie, you're definitely the most got your shit together type. Well, we used to take in people from halfway houses and stuff, and we would lose them. They'd get a big check, and we'd lose them, man, to drugs. But not all of them. And I could tell when they were on drugs. I could tell it was so clear. Some of them were like, falling asleep at the table and like nodding out, and some of them were just different go go go. Not ADHD go go go. It was sad, man.
Hey, what's up, dude?
What's up, man? Yeah, what's up?
Hey, that's crazy, man.
Yeah. What's up, man?
Good stuff, man.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too.
Yeah, have a good one. What's up? No, I'm still there. Yeah, so you look up at CPP Tommy, and then, or just Colorado Pet Patrol. Yeah, we just had a catch last night. We got one tomorrow and Saturday. Yeah, thank you, brother. See, that's the problem, too. A lot of people don't even know we're still doing it, right? God, the smoking is disgusting. Well, then don't watch. I don't know what to tell you. I'm a smoker. Imagine in real life, if you were walking around, you saw somebody smoking, oh my God, you're smoking this guy. Like, if people were so judgmental in real life than they are when I'm just on a live, right? Like, wild. Close your eyes, right? Smoking ages you. It probably does. It does. You can just listen. I mean, unless you really like Timmy's face, right? Yeah, that's true. That's true. If you like to listen, it is a nasty habit. That is correct. I put myself in line. Oh, here, let me turn this on real quick. Hold on, guys. Sorry. I started reading messages. Damn it. Oh, my goodness. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I don't know what's going on. My phone's acting a fool. I don't think it's going to work. All right, y'all. I appreciate you guys. Much love. I am not. I'm just a white boy. I'm just a darker white boy. But it's my habit. That's right. It's my habit. I'm sure he is missing your messages. Tommy, always enjoy seeing you. Yeah, sorry, brother. I'm not trying to miss your messages. We got a lot of people. I just didn't see you, brother. But I love you much. And we will talk soon. Everybody else have an amazing day. I'm going to take my grouchy ass back to inside. I'm just kidding. I'm good. But I love you guys. Have an amazing day. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Probably around 3, I'm thinking. So yeah, it's your habit, and have a good night, right? Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for the donations. All 275 likes. All you guys just being here. All of it. Love you guys. I'm out. Bye.